What's good, YouTube? Today I'm going to be replacing my auxiliary pump. The auxiliary pump that I ordered just came today. I'm going to be replacing this one because there's a malfunction in this pump somewhere, which I'm not like an actual certified mechanic, so I can't tell you what exactly is wrong with it. But it's not doing its job. I'm not getting a swirl in my intercooler for my supercharger fluid or whatever to cool this thing down. Yeah. So I'm gonna be replacing that. So first I gotta jack the car up, and then once I jack the car up, I should be all good to go. Take off the wheels so I can get more room so this is not in my way. Take off my wheels, jack the car up, take off my wheels, take the battery out. I don't have a tripod stick to set my phone up and do like a time lapse of me fixing everything. So I'll just let you guys know ahead of time and then just fix it and then come back to you guys. Yeah, let's do it like that. So first, I'm gonna go jack my car up. I'm gonna get back to you guys and I'm gonna just tell you guys in the process of what I'm doing before I do it. There you go. So first, gotta jack my car up. I'm gonna put my car on these because it's too low to get my jack stands up under there. And my jack is too low for my jack as well. The car is too low for the jack, so I gotta put it up. I don't necessarily need to put it up all the way. I just need a little leverage, a little bit of room to get that under, and we should be good. So I'm gonna go do that, then we'll get back to you guys. Bye. Okay, now, almost just slipped on all this snow right here. Okay, we got our wheels off. Now we can move this back and forth on both sides of the wheel wells just to give us more space. Now we have to go in my trunk and disconnect the negative terminal so there won't be a shortage or anything. Just on safety side. I honestly don't think that I need to disconnect the negative terminal, but I'm gonna do it just so I can just be on the safe side and I don't mess anything up thinking that I know everything. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's go in my trunk. Okay, grab this thing right here, this little hook. Put the hook up here, secure that up there so I don't gotta touch it. This is 10 mil for the negative terminal. I actually replaced that battery not too long ago. So yeah, let's do that. Got the 10 mil. Yes, sir. Turn it that way. Go ahead and, oh, whoops, that's tightening it. These little small ratchets, you gotta twist it righty to go left and left to go right. It's really weird, but let's get that on there. There you go. That motherfucker coming off. See, it's loose. Yes, sir. Disconnect. Nope. Not wait. No, it's loose enough. Just gotta. We'll get this motherfucker out. Oh, not loose enough. No, it's definitely loose enough. Just gotta wiggle it off. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. I could have did that a lot easier if it wasn't cold as fuck outside. That shit kind of hurted my hands. I know, probably thinking I'm a bitch. Would y'all nah, I'm playing. But yeah, it's cold as fuck out here. So this might take longer, being that it's cold, on top of being that this is my first time replacing my auxiliary pump, and being that I'm not in a shop where I'm not limited to tools, because in the shop I probably would have a lot more tools than I have now, but it's all good. We're gonna make it work with what we got. But we got the negative terminal disconnected. Now it's drain. No. Okay, I'm back with getting the oil drain pan. Yeah, that's what it is. The oil drain pan for my coolant, and it should be fine draining my coolant though. It shouldn't splash, is what I'm being told. It shouldn't splash at all, and it should be perfectly fine. With draining coolant with an oil drain pan, I got that there. Okay, now I gotta disconnect my connector, which is right here. This right here is my connector to my pump, and it's connecting to the car. So you pull this red tab back. Okay, let me sit down for this. Hold on, let's make sure this car is sturdy. All right, car is sturdy. We good. Let me sit down. All right, so this thing's gonna be annoying. Okay, so this is gonna be hard to do. Okay. All right, so you see this? I'm just gonna tell you guys, and I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna come back. This red tab, you pull it back, and then in between this little square piece right here, this big square piece right here, and this right here, you push in between, and you push that way, not in, you push outwards as you're pulling on this side, and it should just come loose. They do get stuck sometimes, so you gotta like wiggle it a little bit. Do not pry at this at all. You don't want to pry at it. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'm gonna come back to you guys when I get it done, because I need both hands. So I got it disconnected. This was the piece that is connecting to give it power. That's connected to the car, is right here. This is the pump itself connector to connect to the car. I'm sure you guys get the gist of it, but I got it disconnected. It did take me a little bit longer because it's cold as fuck, and it was kind of stuck. Yeah, I got it disconnected or whatever. So now I'm going to drain the coolant is the next step, because I got to take these clamps off for the hoses. Take this hose off, take that hose off. There's a bolt inside of there that broke off, but I don't think I need to replace it though, because there's no thread inside of the pump itself. The thread is back on the frame right here. The frame is where the thread is, and the bolt goes through the pump and goes through the frame. So I won't need to break off that bolt that's stuck in there. Here, let me see if I can show you guys. See, there's a bolt in there. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Anyways, there's a bolt in there. Can't really see it too well, but there is a bolt in there, but I don't need to take that off. I just need to take the left one, the right one, the bottom left and the bottom right one off it, and just leave that how it is. I think it's secure enough. So yeah, I'm gonna just prop you guys up on I'm back. I actually got the old pump off and I drained the fluid. As you can see in that reservoir over there, when it focuses, there's no fluid in there. Where there is a little bit in there, I drained the fluid because fluid just splashed out right when I broke the seals to both of the hoses. But that's my old pump right there, and this is my new pump. When I first broke the seal to this hose right here, barely any fluid came out of this hose, which makes me think, it makes me wonder if there was big air pockets in here, like a lot of air in here, which will cause my level low, IC level low message to pop up on my screen. Majority of the fluid came out of this big hose right here, but not a lot. It didn't fully drain the system, but it drained a lot to where you barely can see any in the reservoir. So yeah, this is the new pump. I'm going to just bolt it back on and then fill the reservoir up and then drain the air out and then clean up all the spilled coolant so it doesn't smell sweet and doesn't attract any dirt and from all the heat and shit. So yeah. Alright, y'all. So I got the pump on. So I didn't get me taking the hoses off only because my phone ran out of storage, so I had to go delete some storage so I can continue recording the video because it kept stopping my video because I had no storage. So yeah, I didn't get taking the hoses off, and I was struggling with, as you're going to see in the video in the time lapse, that I was actually really struggling with the pliers wherever they are. Where is the pliers at? Right here, right in front of my face. So these pliers, I was struggling with it. I had to go to O'Reilly's to get this like freaking tool that's designed for clamps, and when I got them on there, like in fucking a minute or so, I took like 30 minutes messing with this clamp right here and that clamp right there. It took me mad long to get those on until I got that piece right there. But yeah, so I got the pump on, I tightened it up. I'm probably gonna tighten it up one more time. That's not a broken bolt right there too, by the way. I took it off. It only has 3 bolts. 1, 2, 3. There's no bolt that goes right there. But yeah. Okay, and then next is, I have to get this going over here. Forgot about this part. All my pump is on there. That's my old pump. That's my new pump. I got all my hoses connected. I put fluid in my reservoir. I filled it up actually to the cold mark, and it's dropping because the air is coming out. So now I'm going to, before I bleed the system and bleed the system for air, I am going to put my splash shield back on. So yeah.